Good morning, Desert Springs, and welcome to Hawk Talk. I'm Miss Solano. Today is Monday, January 3rd, 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Start off in 2022 reviewing our playground expectations. Today we're going to focus on being safe on the playground. That means we are walking all the way to and from the playground. So when you're leaving the cafeteria or leaving your classroom, you're walking all the way until you're at the sand or in the grass area. So remember, that's not just when your teachers or adults are watching. I would say there are so many of you that choose to follow this expectation even when no one's watching, having great integrity. But I have noticed some friends that are running when there is no one watching. So remember, hold yourself to high expectations and be walking all the way there even when there isn't a teacher watching. That is for our safety. Next, keep hands to yourself. This is a very black and white rule. Remember, we never ever put our hands on anyone. There are really no exceptions except for the one hand tag or one hand tag for football. Other than that, we do not wrestle, we do not horseplay at school, we never put our hands on anyone. I do encourage you, if you notice some of your friends playing that way, to stop and say, hey, remember, keep your hands to yourself. And then finally, use equipment properly. One example is that we swing on our bottoms only, and we all swing in the same direction. Out on the swings, we face towards the field. Hawks, here we are in 2022. I am so excited to be in this new year with all of you. 2020 and 2021 were quite an adventure, so I'm looking forward to 2022 and what it has to bring all of us, just the light and the joy and the wonderfulness that I know this year has in store for all of us. So we're going to rock this year together, especially the rest of this particular school year. We are halfway through the school year. We have been working so hard, and I'm just excited to see what we will accomplish in this next half of the school year together. Remember, typically on Mondays I celebrate Zern, so just a reminder that every week, every student is working to complete 4 Zern lessons a week, so make that your goal. I do have 2 more lollipop trees to give out for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll switch to something else. Later this week, we'll be celebrating 3rd through 6th grade and your progress on the mimics with a mimic marathon with Mrs. Jenks and myself as well. So I'm excited about that. Looking at this week, we really are just focused on getting back into the swing of things, working on our classroom communities, reviewing SOAR expectations, reconnecting with friends and with our teachers. So of course we want to get into our routines and procedures so that we all know what to expect, but we also want to go slow in the fact that we have been out of school for 2 weeks, so we want to make sure we all remember what it's like to be in school together. So think about those SOAR expectations. I just reviewed a few on the playground. Those really also have to do in all areas of the school, of course, in particular that keeping hands to yourself. Another big one that was coming up a lot in December was just also using kind words. There's zero tolerance for bullying when it comes to even sarcasm, or we'll say making fun of someone as a joke. It is not acceptable. It hurts people's feelings. Please be the kind of person that lifts people up, makes people's hearts feel good inside. So if you notice anyone being unkind to somebody, please report it to a teacher or a staff member right away so that we can address that and help that student make better choices next time. This week, we do not have too much on the calendar. We have student council meeting tomorrow on the 4th at 8 a.m. On the 5th, which is Wednesday, 8:20, a 2nd grade AR donut party. And then this Thursday and Friday, the Mimic Marathons for 3rd through 6th grade. Staff, I just wanted to remind you that conference sign-up geniuses and letters will start to go out starting today. I'll send a reminder, but our sign-up genius links are due this Thursday, so start to work on that. I'll send out a reminder about those dates again this week. All right, let's look at birthdays. Happy birthday today to Svebella S. in 2nd grade. And tomorrow, happy birthday to Malia D. And on the 4th. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Woo! Happy birthday, Svea and Malia. All right. Hawks. All right. I want to let you go so you can continue with what you're doing on this beautiful Monday. Can't wait to see you all outside. Following SOAR expectations. I'll be walking through the classrooms just to see your bright, shining faces. Welcome to 2022. Let's make the most of it. And remember to soar like a hawk.